everybody, welcome back to another stream. So, you join us here for GPS 3-7. This is a Falcon 9 launch from Slick 40. Jeez, that's really getting stuck in my head. From Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. So, we are very, very hot today, guys. It's literally 81 degrees Fahrenheit here in my man shed. I've got the fans on, I've got everything. I might actually put the door open. But yeah, we are due to lift off in approximately... there's one thing I actually didn't check, was actually the lift off time. So they're going live at 19 minutes past, I think it's 20... They're going, the launch is at 37 minutes past the hour. So guys, it's going to be a good little stream, quick little stream. Just going to quickly go out, open my door. Man, it is warm. Let's get the door wide open. And Jesus Christ, guys, it is absolutely sweltering in here. I actually can't believe how hot it is here in the UK. Even though we've had rain, even though we've had a little bit of dodgy weather last few days, it's half decent. And I'm chugging down a white monster. You actually see how sweaty I am. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. But we are getting on with it. Just trying to get... I've literally just got back from work, guys. Literally, my wife started the stream. I've taught her how to use OBS. So, yeah, we're going to go over the flight for today. So, as usual, it's a traditional Falcon 9 start. So we are in between. Ignore me stuffing my face. I am not stuffing my face. I am not eating. Oh, I forgot to tell her to put text-to-speech on. Right, text-to-speech is coming. I need to teach her that one now. Right, here we go. Perfect. Oh, you've already got a copy of Streambot. Okay, cool. Oh, you're eating for once.
Tubblesmeister said, no, I am eating for once.
Oh, just gotta get a few things done. I'm just trying to get all the fans on I could possibly get on. I may have forgot to tell the wife to turn all the fans on, because, like you can see, I am dripping in sweat.
Tubblesmeister said, been out
you've been out in the garden. Oh, nice, nice. That is good to hear. I have been dying at work of laughter because sometimes people, the things people do at my workplace make you laugh. They really, really do. You look at them and you think, how are you breathing? How do you even remember to breathe? So we've had a bit of fun today. But, there's a drone ship landing, which is always a bit of a shame because I do like the return to launchpad ones. I really kind of miss them because you don't get the boost back burn. You don't get any of that. It's just kind of the regular scheduled Falcon 9 launches. But we are 3 minutes away from SpaceX starting their stream. I've also just realised I made the wrong thumbnail, so I'm also going to quickly do that. I really wish there was an easier way to deal with YouTube Studio outside of your, on a mobile phone. You kind of really need a laptop to make everything work properly. Right, there we go. I need to download, current page, and download. Right. Oh, my ears are popped as well. I ran down a hill. As I was running down, I was like, oh, my ears are going funny. It was a little weird, actually. I don't think I've ever had that with going down a small hill. Right, Starlink thumbnail, blah blah blah, there we go. And now the thumbnail has changed. So we are 16, we are a couple of minutes away from the start of this live stream. It should be only a quick one, and then we've got a gaming one later on. Me and Uncle Rich will be back on GTA 5, which I'm just going to do now. Just setting up that live stream right now. Also, I need to add the join membership onto this stream because I haven't set it up. Martin, when are you going to be joining us on GTA? We want to meet up. We are starting
Tubbles
GTA.
Meister said, well, the super sniffer does come from a great height.
The super sniffer does come from great heights. Yeah, okay. Right, and then we come back to this stream, and we go to there, description, and I'm going to go, boom. There we go, boom. There we go. Guys, if you become a member, you will get daily shorts early. You will get them from 12 AM UK time, and then they get released at 1 PM UK time. So you get basically the short earlier in the day. And then when it comes to our new channel videos, so we've got some reaction videos, we've got how I built the sheds. They are basically, you will get them a couple of days early from when regular people will. So if you want to join, there is a link down in the description. Join. You also get members perks. You get some lovely little new emojis. So we've got one called the astronaut. There we go, guys.
The gaming
that is
astronaut said
a little astronaut with a smiley face. And then we have lift off, which is my personal favourite.
The gaming
a
astronaut said
little tiny
lift off.
rocket, which is so cool. It kind of looks like the shuttle, and it also looks like a Falcon 9. So I really like that. There's more perks coming soon, which there's a couple of. What's that? Oh, okay. I didn't know what that one did. But yes, so guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that stuff. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers.
Tubbles Meister said, I don't in answer to questions may leave it for a couple of weeks, but I'll message why later.
Haha, we want merch. Okay.
Tubbles Meister said, we want merch.
Yeah, well, merch is... I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it.
Tubbles Meister said, succulent Chinese.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. What is the charge?
I've turned the boom off because it was getting annoying.
Manifest. And he didn't appreciate the way he was handled. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! It took 6 officers to restrain him whose major concern was the
yes,
left
and
behind.
if you become a moderator, then you get the ability to throw up these memes, which are always so
Tubbles
funny.
Meister said, yes, boom, bloody annoying.
Right, they should be live now. They should be live. Let's go to SpaceX right now on Twitter. Let's go to let me just there we go. Let's add that on. Okay, we got no sound at the moment.
Tubbles Meister said, is this taking off from Aruba, Jamaica? Oh, I wanna take ya Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby. Why don't we go?
No, this
Jamaica.
is not. No, it's taking off from Cape Canaveral Space Force Base. Oh man, this takes forever. I love these little intros, but have you noticed, guys? We are still at 4K. They are still streaming at 4K. Pretty crazy that they're actually going to stick with it. I thought they would like just go back down to 1080p for the Starlink missions or like the other ones, sort of stuff like that. But this is somewhat of a important launch to them. Obviously it is a customer launch, so yeah, we shall see what happens. Oh, we've got 2 notifications. Right. Here we go, guys. We are getting it. We are ready for a lovely it's not Starlink. It's what's it called, guys? I forgot what it's called. It's a GPS satellite. Even I'm being a right idiot. This is what happens when I have to stream. Like as soon as I get home, it just throws me right off. But guys, I have actually cleaned up my shed. I've lowered my monitors, so we have a bit more of a racy feel. We will hopefully be getting something soon, which is going to be very, very fun to have. And I will actually be having to zoom my camera because I will be sitting back there. The LGBTQ shelf might be moving a little bit, which is going to be quite funny.
Tubblesmeister said shelf is still LGBTQ+.
Oh yes, it will still be LGBTQ+. But I'm hoping to buy myself a new lens for my camera. It is fairly expensive, to be fair. So it's going to be well worth the investment. Look at that! Because I love this lens. This lens is great, but it's just not wide enough.
Tubblesmeister said a cast of Max Verstappen's penis.
Oh, that would be so funny. I don't think I'd be able to have that on. Oh, look at all the Starship stuff in this. Nice.
Tubblesmeister said I think the LGBTQ+ shelf should have its own Twitter.
That would be so funny. So it looks like they are staying with this new UI, which is quite cool.
Hello everyone, my name is Zachary Lupin and I'm an avionics supply chain engineer here at SpaceX.
And I'm Annie Tway, a recovery operations engineer here at SpaceX. GPS 3-7 is our second accelerated launch for the government after the Rapid Response Trailblazer 1 mission in December 2024. This type of
I believe
mission
this is the
typically
lens I'm
requires
looking
a
at.
2-year planning cycle, but was condensed to 4 months for Rapid Response Trailblazer 1 and just 3 months for GPS 3-7.
Yes. So my lens I am buying, guys, is a £157 lens. And it is a proper fisheye, so I will be able to get a lot more vertical and horizontal view. I'm actually trying to see how it...
and even ATMs and banking transactions. All of these depend on GPS.
Oh, I do like that actually.
GPS 3 is the next generation of satellites required to maintain the resiliency
Ooh.
of
Tubblesmeister said LGBTQ+ shell picture of the day. Just move stuff around each time. Watch me tonight on my owner's live stream LOL.
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
Signal strength and adding signals for civil applications.
That would be so funny.
SpaceX launched 9 military and defense missions in 2024.
That actually sounds really, really funny.
and the U.S. Space Force.
Oh, there's something
In
cheaper.
2025, we've launched 5 and have 12 more missions with the NRO, Space Force, and Space Development Agency on our manifest. Today's spacecraft is a special one named in honor of Creola Katherine Johnson, the American mathematician.
Oh, that's the lady who was doing, yeah.
Orbital mechanics were instrumental to the success of early human spaceflight in the U.S.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Getting a whole spacecraft named in honor.
That is very cool.
Now, this will be the 4th flight for the booster.
Oh, that's so much better.
Mission, which previously supported CRS-32, a commercial resupply services mission to the International Space Station, another national security mission, and our
Right, I'm going to go to eBay and see if I can find
in February. And
a used one.
Tubblesmeister said that was a quality film.
This time targeting a landing
That
on
was-
which is currently stationed
Yeah.
in the Atlantic Ocean.
Sorry, guys, I am-
We are looking good for an on-time liftoff. The vehicle is healthy, the range is ready to support, and the
I'm
weather
dying.
is holding steady with a 50%
My hay fever's kicked off today, like really bad.
Tubblesmeister said
If
it
for
was
any reason
called
we are
Hidden
unable to
Figures.
launch today, a
It's
backup
called
opportunity is
Hidden
available
Figures,
tomorrow
okay.
at 1:18 p.m. Eastern Time.
So with everything
Right,
on
go to
track, let's learn more
eBay.
about the
I'm
Space Systems
searching
Command mission.
stuff while I just trying to see if I can get one cheaper. 190 quid. It's a pancake lens, no. 10 mil. So what's this? This is an 18 mil.
The ultimate high ground.
One's full. Oh, 114 from China.
The satellites in
It's a
orbit
lot of
around
money
our planet provide the
saved.
critical infrastructure we use to defend and protect the
159.
security and prosperity of this world we all share.
129.
Space is no longer a
Oh,
benign
this
environment.
one's in the UK as well.
Adversaries and near-peer nations are actively working to dominate the most critical battleground.
Royal Mail tracked.
At Space Systems Command, the time to act is now.
Okay.
The race is on.
Our adversary is out there. They
Oh,
are
their
trying to work
adversary.
every day, trying to work harder, smarter, and faster than us.
Tubblesmeister said we don't have a countdown today.
Yes, we're going to use the on-screen one for today
Airmen and
because
partners of Space
I
Systems
was trying to do it on my phone and I actually messed up the whole entire
now,
interface
delivering
for the
solutions to
countdown.
emerging threats.
So unfortunately,
Creating
no
resilient
countdown
space
for today.
architectures we can all rely on, especially during times of crisis and conflict.
Tubblesmeister said amateur.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's really difficult to use the website that I use on the phone. It's really
Space Systems
difficult.
Command, working faster means breaking from the status quo, exploiting existing space architecture.
Why are they showing Blue Origin?
in creative new ways?
They've only gone to orbit
Commercial
once.
industry, innovators and tech startups, and allied nations to exploit, buy, and build. To deliver better, faster.
It's always like so dramatic.
We are advancing the space architecture that we have up there right now, making sure that it's optimal, making sure that we get new space architecture set up,
Tubblesmeister said
prototyping,
perhaps because it blows up less
to
than
ensure
Starship
that we
does.
can outpace the
To maintain
Yeah,
our lead
yeah,
in
that's
space,
true, that's true.
Space Systems Command has embraced
I'll
a
give
new
you that
culture,
one.
empowering its people to race forward, speak up, and connect with industry in
Well, what's going on with
unprecedented new
X?
ways.
Our people are agile. They continue our partnerships. They are working collaboratively day after day in order to contribute to the big
Elon's
warfighter
posted a
purpose.
bunch of things.
Space is a team sport. We have to work together to provide integrated, resilient capability, speed in order to fight through any contingency crisis.
Space Systems Command is moving fast to maintain U.S. superiority in space, running a marathon of sprints, thinking differently, acting boldly, empowering at every level to make space
Jesus.
work for us all. At Space Systems Command, space starts here.
An incredible mission for sure. Turning back to the pad now, Falcon 9 is a two-stage rocket developed and manufactured by SpaceX, known for its safe, reliable, and cost-effective access to space. It was also the first orbital class rocket capable of reflight.
Yep.
Now,
It
the
was the
two-stage
first
Falcon
ever
9
one.
vehicle stands at 229
Tubbles
feet tall.
Meister
You can see
said,
it there
"Do
on
we
your
get
screen.
Jessie today?"
When it's fully
No,
fueled,
unfortunately
around the
not. No
2-minute
Jessie
mark,
today.
it'll be
She
holding just
usually
over
does
1
the
million pounds of
evening
fuel and oxidizer.
launches.
Engine chill.
Starting from the top of the rocket is the payload fairing, which is a protective shell that encases the payload for a satellite being sent to space. The fairings are made up of a carbon composite material and have a
Tubbles
17-foot
Meister said,
diameter,
"Best put the
which
little guy
contains
away
enough
then."
space to accommodate an average-sized fire truck. The fairing, made up of two halves, will separate and jettison away from the vehicle, exposing the payload once Falcon 9 reaches space.
Oh.
You can see there on your screen a photo of today's payload being encapsulated about a week ago.
Now, once jettisoned, the payload fairing halves will be falling back to Earth.
Stage 1 fuel load is complete.
Good call out there. The fairing halves will fall back to Earth and splash down in the Atlantic Ocean, where they'll be recovered by our fairing recovery ship.
Look at that. That looks quite cool, actually.
And moving on down the rocket stack, we have the Falcon 9 second stage. The second stage is powered by a single Merlin vacuum engine, or MVAC engine, which is optimized to perform in the vacuum of space. After stage separation, the MVAC engine will ignite and carry the payload to its final orbit.
The second stage is connected to Falcon 9's first stage by the black composite inner stage, which houses the MVAC engine and the system that decouples the two stages during stage separation. Shortly after liftoff, the two stages of Falcon will separate. Stage 2 will continue to take the payload to its desired orbit, and Stage 1,
we love a good Falcon 9 launch.
will return to
They are
Earth for
just so
recovery and reuse on a future
good.
mission. Falcon 9 uses a combination of engine burns to slow down, along with its 4 titanium grid fins to guide itself to landing. Below that is the first stage, which is powered by the 9 Merlin 1D engines. These provide the initial thrust to lift Falcon 9 off the ground through the lower, thicker part of the atmosphere.
And each of those
Merlin...
Merlin...
pressing for strong back retract.
We are getting ready, guys. We are
Each of
T
those
minus
Merlin
4
1D
minutes and
engines
50
delivers about
seconds
190,000 pounds
till our
of thrust
launch.
at sea level, which gives Falcon 9 a combined 1.7 million pounds of thrust. Now, the Falcon 9 first stage is also equipped with 4 landing legs that will deploy just before landing and allow for vertical touchdown on a drone ship or a landing pad. As I mentioned earlier, today's booster is flying for its 4th time, and we'll be attempting to land it today on our drone ship a short fall of...
retract has started.
Another good call out, we'll be attempting to land it on our drone ship a short fall of Gravitas, which is currently stationed in the Atlantic
I
Ocean.
like the short fall of Gravitas. It's my second favourite drone ship, other than my the favourite, which is
and on
of
your
course
screen
I
right
still
now,
love
you can
you.
see the clamp arms opening around the Falcon 9
There we
second
go.
stage.
Look at the weather. Ew, is that a helicopter? There's a helicopter. Is that? Yeah, it is. It's not a bug. There is a helicopter flying past. Look at that. It's probably doing like a quick perimeter check or something. There's definitely a helicopter.
Right next to the rocket, you can see that large truss structure, which is the transporter erector, or TE, and it's used to roll the rocket out of the pad and raise it to vertical. It also routes the vehicle's fluids, power, and
I want to know where that
telemetry
camera
vehicles
is
from the
actually,
ground systems to the
because
rocket and satellite up until the moment Falcon 9
it's got to be
transitions
on
to
here,
internal power.
surely. Oh, you can even hear. You can actually hear the helicopter.
Tubbles Meister said Sikorsky S76C+. Tubbles Meister said the lady had a ASMR voice.
With just a few minutes remaining in the countdown, let's take a moment to hear from the United States.
Tubbles Meister said out of Canaveral.
Thank you very much. I was just about to open flight radar.
Tubbles Meister said flight radar nerd.
Oh yes, definitely flight radar nerd. I was actually thinking of doing a few, because now I've got another computer so I do live streams with. I was actually thinking of like a daily stream of like certain airports, so do like one airport every day, and just like all the planes going in and out. I think that would be quite cool to look at. But I do know some. We will have some Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff soon because I've got it working again.
Stage 2 LOX load is complete.
And good call out there for stage 2 LOX loading completion.
Tubblesmeister said, I'm sorry but you ain't no Jerry hashtag Big Jet TV.
Oh yeah, definitely. I ain't no big jet.
Now you may have noticed the white clouds around the rocket. Those clouds are formed as the chilled gas above the LOX tank liquid surface vents overboard to maintain pressure in the tank as needed. And when the gas comes out into the warmer Florida air, it condenses the water in the air and forms those clouds that you see there on your screen.
Ground gas loaded.
But we also might have another.
60-second minute mark.
Tubblesmeister said, unless you go mobile with Jess Tesla LOL.
Well, Jess's little Cybertruck is now out and is now down and charged and ready to go out places. So we might have a little Cybertruck little stream.
Stage 1 and stage 2 began pressuring for launch.
This is the mission director. Go for launch.
Yeah, we are. Go for launch.
Daily CFC Focus said YOLO.
Hello, Daily. Welcome to the stream.
Tubblesmeister said, look at this plane coming in from Aruba. It's insane.
Plane coming from Aruba.
At T-minus 30 seconds, all systems are go for launch for today's mission.
From Aruba.
15 seconds.
Tubblesmeister said that would be you on stream.
T-minus 10.
Funny.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Here we go, guys. There is actually a bit of lightning off the coast.
Engines full power. And lift off. Go.
Jeez, here we go. Send it. Yeah, there's this bit here. There's actually lightning. Not lightning. There is very heavy
Daily
clouds.
CFC Focus said, play KSP1 LTR.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, enjoy. It's going to be very, very cool.
Tubblesmeister said, why does it loop like a giant tic tac on the top?
Yeah, I have to say the fairing does make it
Daily
look
CFC
really weird.
Focus said it is hard as.
Oh yeah, it's really, really difficult, KSP. Like, I didn't get a successful launch for about, I think it took me about 10 tries to make a rocket to actually get into space.
Moments ago, we throttled the engines down on the first stage in preparation for max Q or maximum aerodynamic pressure. This is a
Daily CFC Focus said my PC gets 400 FPS on max.
Oh yeah, will do. Yeah. KSP is not a very hard thing to run. KSP 2 was really hard because they added a bunch of visual stuff.
Good call out there for max Q. The rocket typically needs to go about 17,500 miles per hour horizontally in order to avoid being pulled down to Earth.
And to give you an idea of the speed of the rocket, you can track our progress.
Daily CFC Focus said you said it was before in 4K.
Left-hand corner of your screen. Now we're going to have another good call out there. We're going to have several events coming up in quick succession, starting with main engine cutoff or MECO.
Yeah, it's crazy. KSP 2 was horrible for visuals. They really did fuck up on the visual engine.
Daily CFC Focus said I got it cheap.
Yeah, I was actually looking. I might actually buy it because I kind of do like KSP 2, but it's just you can't do much with it.
Which is called out as second engine start 1.
Right, I am tracking where it's going.
Lasting several minutes will propel the second stage and the payload to orbit. In addition to these three major events, the fairing half
Daily CFC Focus said you may buy KSP1.
Yeah, I might buy KSP 1.
Daily CFC Focus said I got it for £7.
You got it for £7. Nice, okay.
just back-to-back.
Tubbles Meister said I might buy KFC bargain bucket for one.
In just a few moments, we should hear the
I love
call
it.
for fairing separation.
Daily CFC Focus said CD keys or Steam.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Steam for me. I'm a Steam user, I am. What have I done to this?
Daily CFC Focus said CD keys does Steam keys.
Oh, okay, cool.
Confirmed.
Good call out there for fairing separation and a beautiful view of Earth from space. As mentioned earlier, we will be attempting to retrieve these fairing halves using our recovery vessel.
Daily
deck
CFC
once they
Focus
fall
said
back
that's
to
how
us.
it wasn't 30.
And these are some absolutely
Right,
phenomenal
okay.
views today. Now, we're currently at the T+4 minute mark into today's mission. Next major milestone coming up will be just past the T+6 minute mark, which will be the first stage's entry burn. For the entry burn, we'll be
Daily
relighting
CFC
3 of the
Focus said
M1
have a
engines
look.
on the first stage, starting
I
with
will
the Center
do.
E9 engine, followed shortly after by the E1 and E5 engines. This will help slow down the vehicle as it passes back into Earth's denser, lower atmosphere. We need to slow it down to reduce re-entry forces, which ultimately helps us recover and reuse the first stage.
During the entry burn, Falcon 9 is decelerating by firing its Merlin engines, but we're still moving really fast. This causes the vehicle to fly through Merlin's exhaust gases.
Daily CFC Focus said I thought you had KSP1.
No, I've got KSP2. I keep saying I'm gonna get KSP1.
As you can see on
But
your screen, on the bottom left, the first stage is decelerating and heading to its rendezvous point at sea.
Now, reusability is, of course, key to lowering the cost of spaceflight, which enables more investment in critical scientific research. The Falcon 9 first stage that is supporting today's mission is
Two nominal trajectories.
Another good call out there. The Falcon 9 first stage that is supporting today's mission is flying for its 4th time. And while this booster is on its 4th trip to space, we're working towards qualifying our fleet of Falcon boosters.
Daily CFC Focus said it's relaxing.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. It's very fun.
Flights of a single Falcon booster, which is absolutely amazing.
Daily CFC Focus said your chair looks comfy.
My chair is kind of comfortable. It's not the worst. I mean, I wish I could. My new chair I'm going to be getting soon is going to be so much more comfortable because I'm actually going to be sat properly. I kind of lean
Daily
forward too much.
CFC Focus said mine's not leather, it's fabric.
Yeah, this is like the plasticky leather. It's not the nicest.
Tubbles Meister said your favorite alien is leaving President Crybaby's administration.
Yeah, I know. He's officially gone. He's officially leaving
Daily
all
CFC
duties.
Focus said PH leather.
PH level, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Tubbles Meister said I'm still not sure it's going to take your weight.
It will definitely take my weight. Yeah, so look, we're actually now getting the Starship graphics for the Falcon 9s. It looks like a dice. So you can actually now see how Falcon 9 actually does. So it goes down to one engine. So the two, you can actually now see how it all works. Oh guys, by the way, you will all be getting your own voices, hopefully by the end of tonight.
Tubbles Meister said yeah, if dice were round.
Now whatever. That'd be quite cool actually. But you guys will be getting your own sound voices for the text-to-speech by the end of tonight, hopefully. So for the GTA stream later, everyone should have their own AI voice. So
the landing burn is the final burn of the Falcon 9 booster used to reduce the remaining speed of the vehicle in order to allow for a soft touchdown on the drone ship.
Now this will be the 4th landing burn of this booster. As I mentioned earlier, this booster previously supported CRS-32.
Stage 1 transonic.
Another good call out there. This
Stage 2 has entered terminal guidance.
And another good call out. So this booster previously supported CRS.
Tubbles Meister said why was the silver foil blown in on one side?
so basically that's pressurized inside there. and when it sort of it's really weird because in there it's basically keeping all the pressurization system in check, so it basically will go sort of, if the valves inside go smaller, it will shrink in. So look at that, we're down to one engine.
Tubbles Meister said, will it cook on both sides though?
How will it cook on both sides? Probably, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that is very off to the side. Oh my god.
And there you saw and heard the
Oh.
There you saw and heard the call out for successful landing of our
Jesus, look at that, guys.
Call out for Seco 1.
So I know
And this was
it's
the fourth launch and landing for this first stage.
And the second stage is now embarking on its first coast phase, which will last about an hour before a second restart of Merlin vacuum engine, also known as SES2. We're going to take a break during that coast and we'll return just before SES2.
oh, we get an actual release of it, guys. Oh my god, that's cool. I didn't know we were going to get that. So, while we wait for this, I'm just going to go back to the SpaceX website quick. So, blah 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 blah. SES2, where was that? 1 hour and 3 minutes. What is that? So, Jesus, that's a while. Oh, this is... right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly show you this, guys. So I promised the wife I'd go in and see her before...
Tubbles Meister said second orbit looks like it's over us.
Yeah, a second orbit. This normally comes over us, yeah. So, what do I do? Left on main. Where's right screen? Where is it? Come on. I've put something somewhere and I can't find it now. There we go. Look at this, guys. So this is a star that was a bit of a mess up. This is a satellite tracker. Look how cool this is, ready? All these ones here, all the very small
Channy
ones.
said, you worrying about me?
No, I'm not worrying about you. But look at this. So these are all satellites that are currently orbiting us. Look at that. How cool is that?
Tubbles Meister said he's scared of you, tell.
Oh, I'm very scared of her, yeah. Oh, very, very scared. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble with the wife, you know. I'm trying to... how can we click on one of these? There you go, look at that. So that is... that's crazy.
Daily CFC Focus said, get this Flexa Spot C7 DG Airlight Ergonomic Executive Mesh Office Chair.
No, I'm not getting anything like that. I'm getting a sim rig. So I'm going to be very, very comfortable. Right, I actually want to see what this satellite actually is. Right, where am I going? I'm trying to turn that screen off again. There we go. So we're going to go here, and I'm going to try and find what this is. So this satellite is... no, that's not what I wanted.
Daily CFC Focus said, like this inertia bucket seed.
So, I'm getting a... I can't even remember what it was now. It was a proper... I can't remember the brand. But it's like a proper nice seat. Right, here we go. Where was it? I can send.
Daily CFC
Oh, wow.
Focus Set GT Omega.
I think it's basically a clone of that. Yeah, it's like a GT Omega. It's a clone of that. So that
Daily CFC
satellite
Focus Set Rs-12 Simulator Seed
was launched back in 1964. Bloody hell. It's owned by the USA.
Daily CFC Focus Set chair is 12 pounds.
Yeah, it's
Daily CFC Focus Set 212 pounds.
I wouldn't be paying that much for a fucking chair, I tell you that.
Tubbles Meister said, "Blimey, that's older than Dad."
It is satellite is owned by the USAF, United States Air Force, in Helio, which is high Earth orbit. It was launched on Friday, the 17th of July, 1964. That is crazy. That was an Atlas Atlas Angel D launch vehicle. Oh, an Atlas D. Okay, so that means it had 4 solid rocket boosters on the edge. It was a payload includes varieties of blah 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 blah. Hang on, is that higher than the ISS? I think that's higher than the ISS. That's crazy. So what is it at? It's a 149,000 kilometers away from Earth. That is crazy. So its apogee, so its highest point away from Earth, is 197,847 kilometers. Jesus Christ, that is crazy. Wow. There is no chance of deorbitization. Wow. That is crazy. So if I go ISS, let's see where the ISS is. That is insane. So this is going in a different place. So I actually think the first orbit is going to be coming over us. Second orbit looks like it will miss. It'll be like, there's a bug. Right guys, I'm going to quickly go see the wife. I want to go to the toilet anyway. So I will be right back and we will see what happens. I need to plug my phone into charge as well. There we go. Right, I shall be right back, guys.
Tubblesmeister said great stream chair, keep up the good work. Yusuf IBN said haha. Yusuf IBN said W chair. Tubblesmeister said I prefer the chairs stream, it's a lot quieter and more informative. Tubblesmeister said hey Yusuf, welcome to the chairs stream. Yusuf IBN said thanks, it's a pleasure to be here. Tubblesmeister said he will be back, he is just getting a dressing down from the wife.
guys, I'm back. I had to deliver it at the same time. Ah, here we go. Oh, the sun's just coming in.
Haha, the wife is not laughing.
Right. Hello there. Hello, what's going on? Right, let me give me your phones back on. So, oh god, I prefer the chair streams. Thanks, guys. So I brought myself, guys, a new lighter because the lighter I have at my workplace is rubbish. So I brought myself one of these like flame jet things.
Tubblesmeister said you smoke.
No, it's for work. It's for lighting the ovens. Right, here we go. So we're just going to fill it up. Also, I see this is see-through because of the thing. Right. Let's try not to burn this down. Oh my god, that is so cool. Okay, I don't think this is going to show it. Oh my god, that's so cool. I need to get like some sort of dark background. I have a lighter, look at that. Oh my god, that is so cool. It's like a proper like blowtorch. I've got a smoke detector above me. I need to be careful if I burn anything. Oh my god, that is so cool. There you go, you ready? There you go. There you go. Right, get it out, get it out. Oh my god, that's so good. Right, okay, how much? That didn't use a lot, that's good. There's no like safety lock on it, that's really bad. Okay, I might want to be careful with that. Oh my god, I can add more. I can have it so it's got more coming out of it. Oh my god. Look at that. It's... That's got to be like 4 inches. Turn off the lights. Wow, bloody hell. Right, let me turn the lights off, hang on. Ah. Let me shut the door as well, because the sun is literally going straight into the shed today. Right. Oh, I can smell is that paper burning. It smells so good. Oh, here we go. You ready? Look at that. I don't like the way that goes out too quick. That is so cool. Yeah, I think that needs to be turned down. Turn it right. Oh, okay. You lock it by turning the flame down. There we go. Look at that. Look. Oh my god! It's like a little rocket engine. That is sick. Oh my god, I'm so gonna burn so much stuff at work. Oh my gosh, that is a cool little toy. Okay, I'm happy about that. Right, here we go, we're back. Let me put the Be Right Back off. Where is the Be Right Back? I've moved it. There it is.
EBDB said I made homemade ice cream.
Oh, very nice. I do like some homemade ice cream. Right.
Tubblesmeister said at the bottom.
At the bottom. Okay, I am very excited about that. That is package number 1. Package number. Actually, let me put the lights back on. Right, here we go. Oh wow, look at the view. That looks wicked. I also got a pack of
EBDB said, did you
Loctite.
watch the SpaceX presentation?
I have not watched it yet. I was going to do a react video to it, so I might do that because I still have not seen it. I know how crazy apparently it is. What's this? Oh my god! Okay, this is. I actually forgot what I ordered, guys. So this allows me to put my drone controller onto my bike. Oh, it's metal as well. Oh, that's good. So basically, I've got this little bike mount thing. And that will be able to go on my bike, and then this little adapter screws on and basically screws onto my drone controller. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I will probably, on the way in after this launch, I will go and put that on my bike. Ready for some really cool drone footage of me cycling around. Right, need to. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I love that. Right, I need to make sure I don't lose these screws. Is that all I've got? That is all I've brought. Kind of boring. Right, so it is just going over. So we have about half an hour, guys, until that.
EBDB said, how's the Discord coming along?
Ah, well, we should ask the head moderator. How's the Discord going on? I think someone forgot. I mean, I might be wrong. Oh, tomorrow there is going to be a Blue Origin New Shepard launch. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see that. Well, I won't be able to stream it because I will be at work. Oh man, that's so annoying. Fruit salads, what the hell? Oh wow, yesterday was the 5-year anniversary of...
Tubblesmeister said, yes, very slight issue, I need to see Lee before I do it.
Okie dokie, well... Possibly, what's the time now? Half an hour is 7:45. There might be a potential I could come round actually after this stream. And I can come see you because I wanted to come see you anyway. Actually, that might work actually. I pop round before. Oh, what the hell?
Tubblesmeister said that would be nice.
What the heck? Okay. Oh wow, we've got a ship 37 doing a ship 38 even doing a cryo test right now over at Starbase. Let me go and
Tubbles
just check
Meister
it.
said bring baby.
I probably won't bring baby because she's already in her pajamas. She's had a bit of a bad day, so unfortunately baby will definitely not be going. That's a space fly. Oh, I can smell that burning paper now. It smells gorgeous.
Tubbles Meister said, and I've seen her in her PJs before.
Yeah, that is true. Right, where is it? Starbase Live, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Yep, it looks like it's actually come to an end. Yeah, I missed it. It happened about 2 hours ago. There we go, guys. I'll show you guys. Boom. So there you go. That was ship 37 having a cryo test. Damn it. Can't believe I actually missed that. That's crazy. I'm so tired. But guys, we are going to be doing a stream possibly next week.
Tubbles Meister said Trump's having a crying test, cause his bestie is leaving him today.
Yeah, I know. Trump's very upset. I know. He throwing all his toys out of his pram, as Trump was as usual. So.
EBDB said you and Tubbles should watch the next Starship launch in person.
Yeah, do you know what? I would love to. I would absolutely love to.
Tubbles Meister said I hope he nukes the world, lol.
No. What was it? Drop
EBDB
something,
said
not
stream
nukes.
it to the channel. Tubbles Meister said Dad says can he book
honestly, I mean, if we knew when it was, I would love to. I would absolutely love to go. That is definitely on the cards,
Tubbles
though.
Meister said can you afford my fee?
Can you afford my fee? I will give it everything just to go over there, just for a Starship launch.
Tubbles
I
Meister
would
said
give
but
it
not
everything.
in term time.
Hey, who said the child's
Jenny
going?
said what have I missed?
This is just us popping over. What have I missed? Wifey, don't worry. You got time to yourself. You and Jess have got time for yourself.
Tubbles Meister said you missed the chance to marry rich.
Oh god, I don't think she missed that.
EBDB said Channy Lee is going to Tubbles' house in a bit.
Oh yeah. She's gonna be like, what?
Tubbles
Why is he
Meister
going
said
there?
Dad leave it.
Dad, leave it. Oh, I love it. So yeah, possibly Wednesday's live stream will be different. So we are going to do a very weird live stream. So it's going to start on here. We're going to...
Tubbles Meister said thank goodness he hasn't mentioned a certain person.
So we're going to start the stream on
doing
here.
it alone this time.
Doing it alone. Yes. No, so we're going to start on here.
Tubbles Meister said you mean it's going professional.
Fuck's sake. We are going to build another computer into my old computer computer case. And then we are going to then move to the Mac stream.
Tubblesmeister said, do you mean Leah Doodles?
Oh God. But yeah, we will move to either a phone stream or a stream on the Mac. So the Mac will be easier to use. I found out the reason why I was having trouble. I had it in energy saving mode, which means it like cuts half the power of the CPU. So that's why it wasn't working very much. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Tubblesmeister said OFFS.
I mean, you do kind of... it's your own fault. But yeah, and then we are going to take the graphics card out of this computer and we are going to repaste the GPU. We are going to put thermal paste on the GPU. So we are going to have a bit of an exciting stream because I'm having to...
Tubblesmeister said don't keep banging it or it go bang.
Don't go banging it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, rip GPU. So I'm going to take it apart, repaste it, re-thermal pad. So we should see an instant drop in temps because I've been having this problem for a while now, and I think it's down to the GPU basically trying to kill itself.
BDB said water cool.
That's okay.
I got paste if you need.
You have to get a special one for GPUs. Oh, whoops. So, right at the moment, so I'm putting...
Tubblesmeister said no, he's not that modern EBDB.
Oh god, no, not water cooled. Jesus, no. I actually don't want water cooled. I've actually turned away from water cooling on my CPU because I had some issues. So you can see I've actually got my computer, my GPU set at 95% power, and I am at 60 degrees.
Tubblesmeister said you could plug the pond into it.
Could plug it. Yeah, I could do a Linus, couldn't I? I heated my swimming pool or something via my computer. But no, so I have had some issues with my GPU. And basically that is when my fans spinning at 100%. So at 100% I should see like 40 degree temperatures. But I'm not.
EBDB said damn dude, what CPU are you running?
So I am running a AMD Ryzen, oh god, 39.
Tubblesmeister said what GPU?
What GPU? I am running a RTX 2080 Ti, and my CPU is a Ryzen 9 3950X. So it's a 16 core CPU. So this is my lovely 32 gigs of memory, and yeah, you can see 60 degrees, it's 50% usage, but as soon as I get in the game it hits 80 straight away. So I have basically decided this is the next thing. I've checked some forums, I've asked around. Basically people are saying that my graphics card is 4 years old.
EBDB said yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah, so my graphics card is 4 years old, and people have recommended to repaste the GPU. It is fairly old, but the thing is, like my clock speed, you can see it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. So I should be at, I think it was 18995, I think it was. That's where I should be, but it's not. It just doesn't stay there. As you can see, it jumps around a lot and it doesn't even get to that highest thing. So if I put the power up to 100%, watch my temperatures.
EBDB said they run hot. My CPU stays around 60 when loaded and the GPU is around 80.
Yeah. Because the problem is, like, I can be idling in a game and it'll be 88, 89, and it's just like it's only just started to do this, and then the fans come on fast, but it just kind of doesn't really work.
Daily CFC focus set turn on automatic tuning.
I had that on. I've actually turned it off for the moment because it was setting my power to like 110%. And it wasn't really working. The thermals were just going through the roof.
Daily CFC focus said I do it.
Right, where are we now? We are in the... coming over towards Australia. So let's see what's going on.
EVDV said fuck it. It's got protections built in.
That is true. That is true. I
Daily
just
CFC
worry.
focus said my temp is 70 GPU.
72. Yeah, I just worry because I see it going up.
EBDB said if it cooks itself, just go buy another one.
Yeah, go buy another one. How much are GPUs right now? They are crazy. Right. Automatic tuning was interrupted.
Daily CFC focus said go get a 4070.
No, I think the best
Tubbles
for
Meister
me...
said so what is the GPU/CPU that you want/need?
Oh no, what? Well, you know, I would love a 4090. That is the one I want. I think that's what they said is like the best upgrade for me. Let me get my phone actually because I had it on here. Jesus Christ, my phone's hot. I'm charging it in a fast charger and it's like really fast, really crazy. Right, best
EBDB
upgrade.
said 4070 is like 300.
Jesus Christ.
Daily CFC focus said 4090 on Amazon 3K.
What was it? Best GP.
Daily CFC focus said but that's not real.
It's not real. Oh God. No. Nice.
EBDB said which is insane.
Yeah.
I paid almost 1,000 for a 3080
Jesus
in peak
Christ. That's crazy. So at the moment, the 4090.
Daily CFC focus said it is real but it's too expensive.
Yeah. So the 4090 is my best upgrade. It will get me between 70 and 80%.
Daily CFC focus said MSI GeForce RTX 4090 Supreme Liquid 24GB GDDR6X PCI Express graphics card 2189 on overclockers.
That is crazy. Right, why is that so loud for me? If I turn that down...
Tubbles Meister said yes, by Nvidia I can watch my shares go up slightly, smiling face. EBDB said you don't need a 4090.
I know, you don't need it.
Tubbles Meister said fuck me sideways. Daily CFC focus said Lee you need a 4070 Super.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. 4070 Super. Right, let's see. Great question. 4070 is arguably the best sweet
Tubbles Meister
spot.
said what did I get with mine?
You got a 4060. You've got. So key specs: 12 gigs of RAM. 220. See, if I get a new graphics card, I have to buy a new power supply as well, because I've only got a 650 watt graphics card. So for 4K gaming, a 4070 Super is 20 to 25% better than the current graphics card I've got. can run most modern titles 4K high settings with DLSS quality at 60 to 90 frames a second. GTA 5, your regularly played game, easily pushes over 100
said,
FPS.
Are you gaming at 4K?
Yes, I am gaming at 4K. So pretty much most of the games I run on computer are 4K. So BeamNG Drive, Microsoft Flight Simulator, all that I play at 4K. So that's the thing, it's all using DLSS. They say it so smoothly. So pros, excellent price to performance.
EBDB said that's a bit overkill immo, but if you got it, go for it.
Oh, exactly, yeah. So price to performance, low power draw, runs cool and quiet, compatible with my 650 watt PSU. Cons, 12 gigs of RAM, could limit
Daily
limited.
CFC Focus said PNY GeForce RTX 4080 Super 16 GB Verto overclocked triple fan DLSS 3
Oh, that's
for
not bad, 900
£900.
quid. See, it's something I've been wanting to do, is upgrade this GPU. This GPU is dying, and I want to give it more of a rest. So what I want to do...
Tubblesmeister said Lee and Overkill are a match made in heaven.
Yeah, definitely.
Daily CFC Focus said what GPU now?
So I've got a 2080 Ti.
Daily CFC Focus said is it 2080?
Yeah, 2080 Ti. So I'm using because basically I just want something that's going to last me another 4 or 5 years. Something that will keep me sweet and keep me, you know, I'm pushing 3 displays at 4K as well. So like I'm demanding this, I'm demanding it to stream.
Daily CFC Focus said where are you getting your info?
I'm using a PC forum that has a chatbot. Basically, it sort of searches through all the things, and you can import it into ChatGPT. So it's really, really good. So not true slower than a 4080 or a 4090 in pure power.
Tubblesmeister said will it be cheaper at Best Buy?
Do you know what? I don't actually know, to be fair. Once you...
Daily CFC Focus said number 1 is 4090.
Yeah, number 1 is 4090. So let's have a look and see what Best Buy...
Tubblesmeister said can mine play 4K?
Yours can play 4K, but you would need...
Tubblesmeister said dad's looking now.
We go America. Right, where are we anyway? 54 minutes. So it's RTX 4090. They have one. Oh, it's a 5090. Okay. 50. So.
EBDB said get 5,000.
Yeah, look at that one, guys. That's mad. So, if I had money, if money was not an object, that straight away, that is what you want. $3,000. Oh, I love that you could do finance on Best Buy. That's crazy. It's 4090. Right, come on.
Daily CFC Focus said can you order from Best Buy?
So we actually have a friend in America that we
Daily CFC
could send.
Focus said to UK.
We could send it to her and then she'd just send it
money
over.
is an object, it is also no option.
That's true. So, oh, that's nice. Water cooled one. There we go. So, $1,800. So if I do that, I'm gonna go to Amazon. Right, Amazon.
Tubblesmeister said unit dad to book now.
Oh, yeah. Stop it.
Tubblesmeister said want.
I would love to.
EBDB said Lee, that is so much money.
Oh, that is ridiculous amount of money. So... Triple card radiator. Oh my Christ. Oh, hello. It froze. Oh, it's doing the... It's because I've got too many tabs
said
open.
You should be looking $800 or less.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Right, so here in the UK, on...
EBDB said I think that's a fair price for a streamer GPU.
Oh yeah. Wow. So that exact one is actually currently unavailable.
Tubblesmeister said thing is I could stretch to this if I wanted to, but dad's looking at me rolling on the floor laughing.
Look at that, guys. $2,789.
EBDB said wait Lee.
That's crazy. Man, I really want to go to Florida. Oh, can we just like...
EBDB said my friend is selling his water-cooled EV to 3,080.
Oh, nice.
Daily CFC Focus said AWD at frame 4000 DRGB AMD Ryzen 9600X NVIDIA RTX 5090 32GB desktop PC for gaming for 3,300.
Favourite spot. How am I lost right now? Oh, I think we're going... No, we're not going back. No, we're not going back. Ah, do you know what?
EBDB said I bet I could get you a good price.
Yeah, but by the time we put shipping into it and all that, it'd be ridiculous.
Tubblesmeister said fun spot.
Fun spot,
Daily
yeah,
CFC
we'll go
Focus
fun
said
spot.
This is good. EBDB
Yeah,
said he might want to sell the whole PC though.
That's always my luck, that is. Right, why is that so quiet in my ear? And why is the music so loud? Right, so fun spot is up here, isn't it? There's fun spot. What's that say? Rep curl.
Daily CFC Focus said the PC has 9600X and 5090.
Nice. So my lovely hotel is... I've gone past it because I'm a div.
Tubblesmeister said would it not be worthwhile buying the same as I got from Costco?
Would it not be worthwhile buying? So
Daily CFC Focus said it's £3,400.
Fucking hell, that is expensive. Right, if I do this, if I turn it down via this, and then put that up. There we go, that's better. Now I'll actually be able to hear you guys. I can't hear the text to speech because their one's too loud. Oh, you ready, guys? You ready for some nostalgia? Ready? Boom! There's our hotel. Oh man, I want to go back.
Daily CFC Focus said or a Ryzen 7 7700X and 4070 Super for 1,600.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I miss our hotel.
Tubblesmeister said stop it now.
There's the world's largest play McDonald's. And they built this bloody stupid car park though. Oh. Should we go to the McDonald's?
Daily CFC Focus said okay.
Let's go to the McDonald's. Oh.
Tubblesmeister said dad says it's gonna cost you around £4,000.
4K, that's not bad actually. But then you gotta add bloody spending money into that. Like that's another 2-3K easy. Oh, look at that.
Troublesmeister said right he's booked.
Oh, look at that. I miss this bloody hotel and this bloody McDonald's. Let's go out onto the road.
Troublesmeister said and Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, Kennedy.
Oh, see, I wouldn't mind.
BBB said holy shit. It's like $350 to ship something to the UK.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Literally, shipping from America is ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous. I brought something.
Troublesmeister said or buy mine off me and I'll upgrade to something else. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
That's the thing, your one wouldn't be too bad as a dedicated gaming thing, and then this computer would be the stream controller. Look at this. I still can't believe nothing's actually been built on this plot of land. I'm quite surprised.
BBB said shit, I'll stick that thing up my ass and take a trip to the UK.
Yeah, come to the UK, yeah. I know people that have done that.
Daily CFC Focus said what's the specs?
And the first stage booster successfully landed for its 4th time on our
his specs, I can't even remember what his was now.
Troublesmeister said see I have the intelligence.
I got the looks though. Right, what is... Oh, I got loads of bloody... oh, okay, all my Amazon delivery stuff.
As a reminder, the MBAC engine is on the Falcon 9 second stage and features a much wider...
Troublesmeister said debatable.
Debatable. What the hell's going on? Why
Troublesmeister said no you bloody didn't. UL. Okay, like your birth giver.
Oh god, why is my mother reacting? Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Right, so they're basically the Seco 2, and basically they're going to relight the engine again just to raise the orbit a little bit. Here we go, so this is SES 2, and there should be Seco 2. Oh, there is a...
vacuum engine features a larger exhaust section and a significantly larger expansion nozzle to maximize the engine's efficiency.
Troublesmeister said oh yeah forget we had a launch over an hour ago.
I know, we've just been chatting.
At full power, the Merlin vacuum engine
What's this?
operates with the greatest efficiency ever for an American-made hydrocarbon rocket engine.
Yeah, she's messaged me. The wife's messaged me. You going to Martin? Okay, so Martin's computer is a...
said and watching the chair do its thing.
A Ryzen 7 5700X, 16 gigs of RAM, which I think we've upgraded. Cooling, it's got
Troublesmeister said yes Channy you're coming here.
RTX 4060, a 550 watt power supply, which we've upgraded, I think. No, we upgraded the old one. Oh yeah, no, we didn't upgrade this one. We upgraded your other computer, didn't we? Right, so in a minute, we should have payload deploy.
Daily CFC Focus said 4060 should be the streaming PC.
Yeah, that's the thing. It probably would, because by me streaming on a second PC, that takes a lot of load off the gaming PC.
EBDB said Lee does your motherboard support C Gen 5?
No it doesn't, no. No, my motherboard's Gen 4.
Daily CFC Focus said I can hear it. Daily CFC Focus said it's loud. Troublesmeister said is it snowing up there?
Is it snowing? Oh no, that's just the ice coming off the fuel tanks. So there you go, so that's just done a little bit more of a... it's basically raised its orbit slightly.
EBDB
Look at
said,
that.
where TF is this rocket going?
This is going to a sun-synchronous orbit.
Tubblesmeister said,
So-
okay, you're all getting me with the jargon.
So basically, it's going up higher, and then basically the GPS satellite will
Tubblesmeister
deploy,
said, what's with the sparkler?
and then it's got its own rocket engine that will boost it, so it does that whole orbit around it. It'll be a circular orbit around the Earth. So you see how it, bloody hell.
Tubblesmeister said, Eb Baruba, Jamaica. Oh, I wanna take ya Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby. Why don't we go?
I've got an idea.
Jamaica.
I've got an idea. So, I'm going to steal this. Oh,
Tubblesmeister said, or Best Buy.
or Best Buy. Copy. We like Best Buy. I love Best Buy. So, is there actually a meme? Oh, there is the I don't think there's a. There is the space. Bloody hell! There's quite a few. There's quite a few TV shows that have done their own versions of the Aruba Jamaica. There's the Space Force one, which I completely forgot about that show on Apple TV. 2.5 Men did it. Oh, what's the TV show? I forgot what the TV show's called. Oh god, I can't remember what that show's called. So, when is payload deploy? SpaceX. I think payload deploy was literally like in a couple of minutes. Payload deploy is, oh my god, 1 hour 29, so we've got basically 20 minutes, guys. The child needs to go to bed. That's the problem. We're going to be very late coming round.
Daily CFC Focus said, I may run a benchmark.
Okay, cool. Do a benchmark. Here we go. There's Aruba, Jamaica, Bermuda, Key Largo. Oh, that's funny. Someone's done a meme of it. Oh god, what have I done? Why have I gone on to Grok? What? Where's it gone? Here it is. There you go, so they've done. Let me go down. There you go. Aruba, Jamaica. It's too slow. I'm basically trying to get another meme to flash up. I don't know, there's not really any decent memes. I could have text pop up.
Tubblesmeister said, if it's just you then fine, I'll just cry all night.
Yeah, I think it's going to be just me because I'm just thinking the child needs to go to bed in 20 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll put the baby to bed and then I'm going to push the other live stream back to 9:30. 9:30. Right. Sweet. Let me just message Mr. Richard. Can we actually? I message from the from here. Is that possible? iCloud.
Tubblesmeister said very disrespectful to your wife that is.
I know, but the baby needs to go to bed. She needs to get in a routine going back to school Monday. Right, what's my temperatures? Do you know what? Actually, it seems to have calmed down.
Tubblesmeister said she's not at school on Saturday.
Yeah, I know. She's not at school on Saturday. Right, just restored it to default. I'm getting text messages. What am I getting?
Tubblesmeister said, so you're just trying to confuse her.
Oh yes, definitely. Right.
Tubblesmeister said maybe show the computer a cat video, it might calm it down like it does Dad.
Yeah. Or just show it this. I love that. That little lighter is so good. That's gonna be so nice. Right, it has not done anything.
Tubblesmeister said stop it, Damien.
No. That's gonna use. It's got like a little fuel window. That's gonna use quite a lot of fuel, I reckon. Automatic tuning was. What? Was interrupted. Oh god, there was a problem. Why was there a problem? I tell you, this is just so annoying. Right, so we have just over 12 minutes to go. Beta, require app crash detections, drivers.
Tubblesmeister said FFS, I'm going to have to write your obituary at this hour. Tubblesmeister said A.
Why is it asking me to optimize OBS? Why do I need to optimize OBS? It's not a bloody game. Image scaling. Scaling resolution not enabled. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, hello. Woo! Oh, I wish you could iMessage from the computer. Yeah, I've got it set for maximum performance. G-Sync.
Daily CFC Focus said benchmark failed, missing SSD.
What, you don't have an SSD?
Tubblesmeister said for those that don't know, Lee is referred to as Damien from the film The Omen, because of his love for fire and anything red.
Fire.
Daily CFC Focus said I do. EBDB said going to a restaurant called Lulu Bang Bang for dinner tonight.
Lulu Bang Bang, okay. That sounds pretty nice. I wonder what sort of stuff they do there. Oh, looks like they got a good food menu.
Tubblesmeister said I need pictures, EBDB.
Oh, they got some lovely salmon. Oh. Sushi roll platter, says platters. Inside out rolls. Small 6-piece trays.
Tubblesmeister said, what type of cuisine is it?
Yeah,
EBDB said, set up the Discord.
exactly, we will set it up.
Daily CFC Focus said, Japanese really.
So it's a, there's sushi bar. So there is tonight's offerings. Yeah, so it's a Japanese place. Actually, it looks really nice.
EBDB said Pan Asian.
Yeah, Pan Asian. That's what I was trying to figure out. I remember there's an actual word
Daily
for it.
CFC Focus said fish and Japanese.
Yeah.
EBDB said modern Asian food.
Oh.
Tubblesmeister said chef my arse. Tubblesmeister said that will be set up tonight. Very basic though.
Yeah, oh yeah, it'll be very, very basic, yeah. Drunken eggplant, or as we call it, a, oh fuck, an aubergine. That sounds really nice. Thai basil, red bell peppers, green onions, Savoy, fucking hell, my eyes are going mad. Savoy, chili, soy, sesame seeds. Oh, they got burgers. That's me all over. Any time I go out somewhere, it's a bloody burger.
Tubblesmeister said aubergine, not aubergine.
Aubergine. So we got a Korean with Korean barbecue, garlic, fried onions, lettuce, mayo, house chips or salad. Oh wait, it actually says chips. Wait, an American place referring to chips. Holy shit. Oh, pork belly. Oh, pork belly, hoisin sauce and pickled vegetables. Oh, getting hungry. Oh, Asian barbecue ribs. Oh, I love this. Choose wet Asian barbecue or dried fried.
Tubblesmeister said you have enough belly as it is.
I've actually got some pork belly in the house as well.
Tubblesmeister said probably Lay's or something like that.
No, it's not bloody Lay's. It's not fucking crisps.
Tubblesmeister said Dad says can he book?
Oh, yeah, book. Desserts, here we go. This is more on my side. Oh, they got sorbet. Crispy banana lumpia. 5-spice cinnamon sugar. Mango sorbet. Caramel sauce. Crushed peanuts. Oh. We got a lincha flan. Favourite Filipino custards and salted
Tubblesmeister
caramel.
said I rather book him to a care home to be honest.
The all-day menu, here we go. This is...
Tubblesmeister said can you please stop salivating on the stream? EBDB said are you looking at the one in Durham NC?
No, I'm just literally looking at their website. Oh, they got jobs. So it says actually you can... oh yeah, no, that is the one. Yeah, that is the one in Durham MC. Yeah, that is literally the one I'm looking at. That was the first one on Google. The all-day menus. The all-day menu.
Tubblesmeister said you need to be able to cook to work there.
Hey, yeah. Do you know what I will say? I could not cook to that level. Like some of the Thai sesame seed tuna salad. The tuna's like lightly seared on the outside.
Tubblesmeister said or the color.
Oh my god, bang bang shrimp. Oh, here we go. Martin, Tubblesmeister will like this one. You've got Beijing style Angus ribeye steak.
Tubblesmeister said Filipino custard. I'm sure Uncle Marcel has given me some of that stuff.
I've been waiting for you to make a joke about that.
EBDB said it's some good inspiration for your restaurant.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, that looks so nice. I'm going to get beef. Sliced beef, garlic, onions, mushrooms, sweet Savoy soy, sesame seed, rice.
Tubblesmeister said, I just want to run a steakhouse.
Oh yeah, literally. Actually, should we go back to... Let's go back to... actually, where's... Kobe's down this end, isn't it? Then we cross there, Lake and International. The Club Carabiner, or whatever bloody hell it was called.
Tubblesmeister said, keep going.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, look at it. I want to go back. I didn't realise it was actually that.
Tubblesmeister said, or a burger joint.
I couldn't. I don't remember it being that close. I thought it was way further down. See now.
Tubblesmeister said, Dad needs a new plate from there.
So I do miss actually that. Oh, I haven't been into.
Tubblesmeister said you had smaller legs back then.
I had much smaller. Yeah, that's true. Longhorn Steak House. That was nice.
Tubblesmeister said, go to the creamery.
The creamery? Where was that? Here's where that 14-year-old bloke died. He fell off, where is it?
Tubblesmeister said, we've had that, it's yummy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he fell, was it? Fell off
Tubblesmeister
this?
said, you passed it.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Tubblesmeister said, and the Olive Garden.
Yeah, it was the, oh wow, there's a Buffalo Wild Wings down this side as well. Don't remember that one being there. No, it's this one here on the corner. The Yard House. That was really nice. It's where we went with Wendy and her sons. That was really nice. That's when my wife tried her first ever pina colada. God, the amount of photos I've got of this place is insane.
Tubblesmeister said, Dad says, oh, Wendy. Tubblesmeister said, yeah, bit cold in that B-dubs.
Great legs.
Tubblesmeister said, great legs.
Yeah, was it? What was it that he fell off? No, it wasn't this, was it? Where was it? 14-year-old
Tubblesmeister said, Humpty Dumpty.
Boy dies. Let's go. Dies in Florida.
Tubblesmeister said, the straight down ride.
Yeah, it was the drop one, wasn't it? See, that's a swing. That's not a... That's the bungee cord one.
Tubblesmeister said, like the PlayStation ride.
Yeah, like Detonator. Low Rider. Here we go, so...
Tubblesmeister said, that's it. Tubblesmeister said, wasn't he a gladiator?
Wasn't he a gladiator? Oh, it's next to... It's next to the bungee one. So I don't think they have it... It's there. So they obviously don't have it on Google Maps. When was this? 2024.
Tubblesmeister said, when did the bungee get there?
The bungee was there quite a while ago.
Tubblesmeister said, OMG, it's Jamaican cord.
Did it get taken down? So it was 14 years old The parents of a 14-year-old boy who fell off to his death, the theme park ride, have been awarded.
Tubblesmeister said they got rid of it.
Yeah, they got rid of it. This is how much the family got. $310 million. So 243 million. So he was 6'2". He weighed 27 stone.
Tubblesmeister said, okay, fine, do you want to go?
He weighed 27 stone, to put that in perspective.
Tubblesmeister said big on Channel 6 News.
So that is 172 kilos.
Tubblesmeister said still less than you.
Still that, fuck off. I'm only 14 stone. Oh, we're getting ready. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah. Shiver. Wow, I can't believe they got rid of it.
As we mentioned earlier, billions of devices and systems around the world rely on the U.S. Space Force provided GPS signals. And GPS-3 is the next generation of satellites required to maintain GPS constellation resiliency and improve services to meet user demand.
And today's mission will help
Fun times, they said negligent.
Tubblesmeister said how they got that money for a dead person I'll never understand.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. That's mental. So they had already settled with the family for an undisclosed.
Tubblesmeister said it's America, there's always a claim.
But I'm sorry, if you had to get it pushed down, you're too fat. Like, he's 27 stone at fucking 14. 14 years old! I don't think I weighed like 10 stone when I was 14. So he plunged about 30 meters from the
Tubblesmeister
ride.
said, OMG, you looked at me wrong. I deserve $2 million.
That is mental. Wow. So what was it actually? What was the actual thing called? Oh, that's it. The Orlando Freefall.
Tubblesmeister said you'd know about being fat right now.
Oh yes, definitely. I am.
Payload deployment is coming up in about 10 seconds, and you can see a beautiful view on your screen of the.
So it was a 430-foot drop tower. It was closed and dismantled after a fatal accident.
Daily CFC Focus said the average weight for a 14-year-old in the UK is about 9 stone and 1 pound for boys and 9 stone and 5 pounds for girls.
Yeah, sounds about right. So look, this this satellite has its own little engine, and basically once that gets to the top, it will power itself.
Tubblesmeister said that's because you traded in your manual bike for an electric one.
I don't. No, that's the thing. I don't use my bike enough.
And we have 12 more missions for the NRO Space Force.
That is fucking mental.
On our manifest this year.
All of us here at SpaceX would like to thank the United States Space Force for entrusting us with today's mission. We also want to thank the Eastern Range and Federal Aviation Administration for supporting today's launch. And a big thanks to all of you for your support and for tuning in to today's mission.
Wow.
Remember to follow at SpaceX on X for launch updates and check spacex.com/launch.
That is mental.
And we'll see you here again very soon.
I can't believe one incident, one death, caused them to to actually like lock the whole thing down, to knock it over. Right, guys. Well, that is the end of this stream. We will be back in.
Tubblesmeister said we waited all day for that.
Yeah, literally all day just for that. Yep, exactly. But we will be back in about an hour and 20 minutes for GTA stream, which is going to be absolutely brilliant because I really want to blow Rich up
Daily
quite a few
CFC
times.
Focus said result 27 stone equals 378 pounds.
That's
Tubblesmeister
crazy.
said yes, but they probably wouldn't make enough to cover the cost of the accident.
That is true. Yeah.
EBDB said thanks mate, see you later.
Yeah, no, thank you very much,
Tubblesmeister
EBDB.
said you seeing me.
Yes, I am seeing you. I'm coming round to yours now. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer. Bye.
Tubblesmeister said and insurance would be expensive.